Welcome to the legendary New Amsterdam Theater, where we gather with all you beautiful people out there in the dark for the 2024 Red Bucket Follies. Please welcome Broadway's Melody A. Betts, Arielle Jacobs, and Rema Webb.
You know, it's not about thinking that you can sort of make a huge change just yourself, sort of taking steps that are right in front of you to engage, to participate, to add your energies to a collective energy. Because of our friendships, because of the heartbreak and anger and fury and determination that we've shared literally over decades now. If we weren't going to take care of ourselves, nobody was going to do it for us. But without the support, without the energy, without the renewal of a younger generation coming behind us, we're going to run dry. Certainly in terms of our fundraising, we are always trying to tell the story of not only where we began, but why this is still important.
This is still important.
If the past is to be lived learning a lesson, then the present is the consciousness of that lesson. We are not too far removed from the times of brandishing our neighbors out to fear. We continually write with lively intent from our hearts the echoes of enticing joy, ringing like cathedral bells, offering plates to serve as legacies where every gift flows from our soul's ministry. For we rise when our gifts are received, because there is growth in the receiving. There lies hand stretching to be embraced. Like the warmth of a child, we become innocent of expectations, but abundant in the ease that begets helping hands. Hey, you! Yes, you, there with extra blessings in your pocket, those tokens jiggling and jingling, helping you walk a little taller, prouder than the fellow by your side. Why, they appear as abundant as you. In a brief moment of catching each other's eyes, your smiles disarm from the unease of the paths ahead. For worry and woe accompany shoeless Joes that fill the corners along Skid Row. They walk with a strong spine, saturated in the sweet smell of success. But despite bringing joy to the masses on Broadway, they have weeks to go before the assurance of insurance brightens their way toward sustaining health. Filled with a pace of pride, fighting the chase of spiraling down and seeking a hand to be relieved and delivered towards a life-saving regenerator, gifting them access to the parts of themselves that basks in a single special spotlight, warming the body as if bathing in the sun. But clouds of doubt often inoculate, reminding the body that the work is never done. We merely soldier over tides that try to dismantle our pride, steering the ride of our lives towards the truest form of intimacy, equity of care. We rise when our gifts are received far beyond our lifetimes, for that guides our abilities to share stages, to share smiles, to share a spare buck for a bucket, all in the offering of our gifts, multiplying like wildflowers. We must join together to see the fruits of freedom and health overgrown. The fields, roads, and aisles that lead to Broadway are paths toward honoring the foundational legacy of learning from our past. while building upon our future, uplifting and inspiring to keep marching on.
We won't live to see the future that we fight for. Maybe no one gets to reach that perfect day.
If the work is never over, how do we keep marching anyway?
Do we carry our banner as far as we can?
Rewriting the world with our imperfect pen,
Till the next stubborn group picks it up in a picket line over and over again. And we join in the chorus of centuries chanting to them. The path will be twisted and risky and slow.
And keep marching, will we fail or prevail? Well, we may never know.
but keep marching, 'cause your ancestors are all the proof you need that progress is possible, not guaranteed.
It will only be made if we keep marching on. 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 And remember every mother that you came from. Learned as much from our success as our mistakes. Don't forget we're merely one of many others on the journey every generation makes. We did not end injustice and neither will you. Neither will you. Strive so we know you can too. Oh, you can too. Complete power and use it for good, 'cause there's so much to do. So much to do. The gains will feel small and the loss is too large. Keep marching. Keep marching. We'll rarely agree with whoever's in charge. Keep marching. Keep marching. 'Cause our ancestors are all the proof we need that progress is possible, not guaranteed. It will only be made if we keep marching on. Keep marching on. Keep marching on. Keep marching on. Yes, the world can be changed. We've done it before, so keep marching. Keep marching on. So bang down the door and keep marching. Keep marching on. History sound the alarm aloud. The future demands that we fight for it now. It will only be ours if we keep marching on. Keep marching. We must keep marching. We must keep marching. We must keep marching.
Let your heart guide you to gain from your soul. Our ancestors fought, so can we. We will keep marching on. We're not afraid to fight on.
With an urgent plea to keep marching, Melody Abetz, Arielle Jacobs, Rema Webb, LaQuet Sharnell Pringle, and the Red Bucket Follies dancers and singers.